Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a special episode of Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie. I am so excited for this New Year's Eve special episode today, and I've got some great friends. They're coming in today, friends that I have made during this crazy COVID time, but we have turned it into a positive. And today we're going to talk about the blessings of 2020. We're going to talk about what's next in 2021. And because he's got such a great name, the first guy I'm going to bring in, good friend, Russ Johns, is in the house. Hey, Russ, how's it going?
Hey, it's going well. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here and have a little bit of gratitude for the year and what we've done.
So I just want to hear from you today. What are the blessings that you have seen in 2020? And then tell us what's next for Russ in 2021.
Absolutely. First of all, one of many blessings is the ability and the opportunity to connect with people like yourself, Russ. You know, I've been doing this pirate broadcast event 5 days a week for the last, over a year now. And it's really it's such a surprise and a blessing to see so many wonderful people join me, have a conversation, and collect some of the information about them to inspire others, kind of motivate people around you, and have an opportunity to share a few gifts that they bring to the table. And looking forward, I look forward in 2021 to be able to do the same thing. I'm expanding the Pirate Syndicate and sharing a little bit of knowledge and helping other people produce their shows and put things into perspective as it goes into 2021, and with gratitude and just a little bit of intent in what I'm doing.
Well, that is so awesome. You know, I can't even tell you how much I appreciate you, and you have been such a blessing to me. And besides the fact that you have the greatest name ever, it's been so great to get to know you. Hey, and before you go, I want to bring in my big brother, Daryl Willis. Daryl is in the house. How's it going, Daryl?
I am excellent, Russ and Russ.
Daryl, I want you to tell us, because you are always full of blessings. And before Russ goes, tell us the blessings for you in 2020 and what are you looking forward to in 2021?
Russ, well, first of all, I am just really blessed by you being a part of my life and my being a part of your life, and you and the work you're doing to expand community of individuals who want to make positive change. That is a blessing. I do want to acknowledge the loss in 2020, the pain, the grief that many families have experienced, and give that respect. With that brings a sense for me, a sense of mortality, daily thoughtfulness and grace, that we are not here for very long, and that what we do with this time becomes very precious and important. And that's how I look at 2021 as well, in that now we need to do something with these talents, with these opportunities of being connected to one another, of establishing and reinforcing community, helping people as best and as much as we can. And for me, it's making sure that I'm disciplined about the art of being disciplined, that I take the time, create space for the things that I know I need to do in order to be in a place where I can make a difference and be an instrument. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and I and more of seeing you and more of building this community.
Well, you know what? You are not only my big brother, but one of the nicest guys I've ever known my entire life. And you are a blessing to me. And I just want to thank both you guys for dropping in today. I'm gonna let you both go, but I want to tell you it's going to be a great 2021, and you both are going to be in my story, in my journey for 2021. And thank you for that.
Beautiful. Blessings.
All the best. Thank you for both of you.
All right, guys. Love you both. Take care.
Take care.
Hey, everybody. I'm really excited for my next guest, Chris Stone. He is a new but an awesome friend, somebody that I feel like I've been friends with forever. So I'm going to bring Chris in so he can talk to us. Hey, Chris.
What's up, Russ? How are you, man? Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year. It is so great on this New Year's Eve. Just a special episode. You know what we're talking about tonight or today? We're talking about the blessings of 2020 and then what's next for 2021. So in like 3 minutes, you ready? Tell us what the blessings are for 2020 and what you're looking forward to in 2021.
Yeah, a lot of people are, when they look at 2020, they kind of cast a dark shadow on it, right? And it's easy to do. There's been a lot of tough times, right? And so I think for 2020, I look at it as like, okay, yeah, we're going to look past all of the tough stuff with the pandemic and everything else that's going on, but I mean, I look at the connections that I've made with people like yourself and people that I've made through live streaming, like Jim Fuse I met in February, Mark Deal with Podcast Atlanta. There's a ton of connections that I made to not just further my business, but, friendships, like yourself that, what I consider to be potentially lifelong friendships that you can carry on into 2021, 22, and, long after we're here on this earth. So I think that's really what I'm absolutely looking forward to 2021 and hoping it's going to be better than 2020. But I think it's a great thing for you to be looking at the positive aspects of 2020 and not looking at the negative aspects, because that's really easy to do.
Well, it's been a launching pad, I really think, for a lot of people that have really looked at it and learned from it. So I want to thank you for what a blessing you have been and what a great friend already. I do really appreciate you so much. And I am wishing you and all of your family a happy New Year.
Likewise, my friend, across the country, those of you, Oregon, right?
Yep.
Oregon, yes. From Georgia to Oregon, Happy New Year. Blessings to you and your family. Russ, it's been fantastic to be just meeting you a few months ago, but I feel like we've been lifelong friends, and here's to many more years of friendship. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, and we will talk to you soon. See you later.
All righty, buddy.
So I'm so excited for my next friend that's here to talk about the blessings of 2020 and what's next for him in 2021. And it's my friend Michael, who is the master unstucker. Hello, Michael. We'll get you on the right track. There you are.
Great to see you.
How are you doing?
Very, very well, thank you. Long, strange trip tonight. It's been great.
Well, you made it.
How you finish?
Well, I'm just glad you made it. And it's so great to see. It's been a while since we've been able to chat. So tell me about the blessings of 2020 and what's next for you in 2021.
So a lot of blessings. First of all, I'm healthy. My family's healthy. That's the biggest blessing. My wife and I celebrated our 40th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
Fantastic in 2020. And we welcomed our fifth grandson. Our fifth grandchild, I should say. He's a little boy, and at the end of August, so we now have 5. So that's been so it was good, And so I learned 40 years in business, so I've pivoted as more times than I can remember. So I got to pivot again in 2020. So I learned things about technology I didn't even know that I needed to know. And so, I am in this virtual world with everyone else. So, it's been good. It's been good. I've learned about some new challenges in organizations and new ways to help people. And that's been good.
So you're all ready for 2021 and exciting new things.
Oh, yeah. So 2021. So, in addition to being an unstucker, I am an ageless endurance athlete. So I am a 6-time Ironman triathlon finisher. And so I'm excited because the 7th one's coming up at the end of July. So I think we're going to be able to get that in, so that'll be number 7 at 71. So I'm all excited. Wow. I'm all excited about that. And, I'm excited because I'm going to get to hug my grandchildren again, and be around other humans. And,
Well, you are an amazing man. And speaking of amazing men, we're going to bring in our next friend. Here he is, Brian Shulman. Hello, Brian. How you doing?
I'm just in awe right now. Like, you're incredible. There is no reason for me to be sitting here whatsoever to say I can't, because like 7-time Ironman, that's incredible.
the seventh will be coming up this year. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Congratulations. And congratulations on
There's a little
your
bit of craziness in that.
Thank you.
yeah.
So, Brian, tell us about your blessings of 2020 and what you're looking forward to in 2021. What's next?
Yeah, there's a great quote by Denzel Washington, and he says, at the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. And when I think about 2020 and the storm that we have all experienced, right? As I always say, there's a silver lining, and I think it's just like what Denzel shared. We all have hearts that have beat in so many different ways this year, and have helped and lifted others, and that's really where I love to focus. And so I'm blessed, just as shared before, to be healthy and my family healthy, and to be safe, and to be able to help so many people in a time where, we haven't been living here. We've been living here with our chest cracked open and our hearts beating wide and fear running through us, and to be able to bring light and levity and laughter and hope, and inspiration to people is, it's a gift. It's a gift we all have. And I'm really, really happy that I've been able to share that this year. So.
Well, I know you've been a huge inspiration to me, and I really appreciate you. It's been great getting to know you and becoming friends, and I thank you so much for that. So what's next in 2021? More of the same?
Yeah, absolutely. More of the same. You know me, Russ. My why is to inspire one person a day, and it'll continue to be. And opportunities present themselves. When you show up, incredible things happen. And so I just will continue to keep showing up and lifting others and helping however I can, whoever I can, whenever I can, as much as I can, and just being a giver to give, and know that while we may continue to be physically distant, we will be socially together, and I'm looking forward to all of the great things that will come from that.
That's so awesome. Just continuing to radiate positive vibes.
Yes.
And speaking of positive vibes, we have Raquel Muller, who is coming into the house. Hello, Raquel. How's it going?
It's going great. Thank you so much, Russ. Great to see you.
Great to see you too. And I know you have been a blessing to me as well. I just appreciate so many people in my journey this year in 2020. So tell us, what have been the blessings for you, and what are you looking forward to in 2021?
Wow. Well, in the first place, we're all healthy here. Thankfully, my husband and I have both been able to work from home, and the kids are old enough where they're able to be pretty independent with their schoolwork. So we're counting that as a huge blessing that we don't have little guys. And that's been great. And, we've been able to use Zoom to stay connected even with people outside of the country, which has been great. I mean, it's always been there, or it's been there for a long time. But this year, because of necessity, we've leaned into using those technologies to stay connected even more. Not the same as in person, but it can get pretty close. And I've been really thankful for that. This year has also been a year of transition for me. I have gone from having a therapy business to more of doing what I really love, which is coaching mom entrepreneurs. And I am so excited about the work that I am doing with that, as well as my speaking. This year, I also launched my very first course, and I am looking forward to, in 2021, reaching even more mom entrepreneurs and professional working moms who are trying to find that balance between work and home, that are trying to incorporate more self-care as they show up for their own families as well. So I'm really excited about touching more lives in a positive way in 2021. It's been such an incredible learning journey in this online space, and it's here to stay. So I'm excited for what's coming.
That is so awesome. I mean, you've done incredible things, and just to try to say "mom" I can't even say it. Mom the word that you are.
Mompreneur.
5 times fast. But you know what? I bet if we bring in another Raquel, that she could say it 5 times fast. Raquel, go ahead, try it.
Mompreneur? Is it? No.
Mompreneur, yeah.
Callie.
Mompreneur, yeah.
There you go. No, it's awesome.
Yeah, Brian.
So, Raquel Morris, how are you?
Good. I love that there's 2 Raquels on here. I mean, what are the odds?
What are the odds? You know, you never know what you might run across.
Yes.
So tell us what the blessings of 2020 have been for you and what you're looking forward to in 2021.
There have been so many silver linings this year with everything happening. One of the biggest ones is my relationship with my family has gone even closer. I did go out so I'm in Northern Virginia, and there was a family situation where I was called upon to fly out there right in the heat of the pandemic in July. And I was there for a good 5 weeks, stayed with my mom and my brother. And we really bonded in a way that here I'm 45, my brother's 40. And I think this is the first time that we've ever felt so close to one another as siblings. And when I came back, we talk every day still. And that to me has been a huge blessing, to just feel that closest with them. And also with my friends. I think that we've really had to rely on our connections and the people that are in our lives. And it's pretty cool. I mean, Brian's one of them that, you know, I've gotten a chance to meet. We've like become family automatically. And to have folks in your life that, you can call, every day and just FaceTime. And I mean, there are times where we'll FaceTime. I'm cooking in the kitchen, he's doing something, but it's just knowing that you have someone there, because I live alone. So just to have someone there cooking with me, if you will, it makes a huge difference. And so that's been incredible. I mean, gosh, with my kids, same thing. I've gotten closer with them, I feel like. And, I started my own business in January, and I've taken a bit of a shift. And like with Raquel, I'm really following my passion. And that is trying to work with kids and empower them and, let them be heard. And I love to talk. So I started a YouTube channel several weeks ago called Rock the Boat, where I'm having conversations with our youth. And I'm hoping to take that to a place to where it becomes something that a lot of kids and parents kind of look to understand our youth a little bit better, and to hopefully have our youth feel empowered and feel worthy, because with everything going on with social media, they rely a lot on likes and views on their social media. And I just want them to have a conversation with an adult where they just feel like they're worthy. And so that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I'm hoping that that'll transition into the next year, into 2021, and it'll hopefully be something that really makes an impact. Because once again, just like there was a lot that resonated when you were speaking. I just want to make a positive impact. Yeah. It's the business part of it. It'll come. Yeah. The financial and monetization. I just, at this point at age 45, am following my heart and really listening to my inner voice. And that's been a huge blessing too, I'm trusting myself for the first time ever.
Well, and that's awesome. I think that is what is great about this community, is everybody following their heart and really doing what they feel called to do and reaching out to people. It's really about reaching out to other people, making a positive difference, making a positive impact. That's what I love about you guys, is that you all have that heart. And so, as we wind up 2020, it's been really, in the midst of tragedy and craziness, it's been an awesome year to learn, to grow, and to do some exciting new things. I am blessed to have all of you in my journey, in my life. And I truly mean that. I appreciate each one of you. Some we've just begun, some I've known a little longer, but I just want you to know how much I appreciate each one of you. And I too am looking forward to an outstanding 2021 where we will all work together more and we'll make the world a better place. And I think it's going to be awesome. So listen, we're going to say goodbye to everybody. I'm going to roll the big ending credits here, but we got to do some fancy ending to our thing today. So Brian, don't you have like some cool filters?
Oh my goodness! Breaking news: Russ wants me to find something fun to wear with you. Hold on, let me see.
There you go.
You know, it might take
go.
some time
Okay,
to do
here
a
we
little
go.
bit of on-screen dancing.
There we go.
Oh.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh.
Pepsi needs to be paying you.
So I think that's it, Brian. Let's all do some social distancing at the end. Yes, there we go.
See if I can dance too. I don't know what's happening.
Just dancing.
Oh, you guys are so awesome. You guys are so awesome. Hang out there as you dance. Hang out there. Here we go. Come on.